All right, hello. Now, welcome to Titties and Tarot Thursdays, where the titties are the focal point, but I hope you stay for the tarot. Thank you very much. God bless. All right, so we're going to do air signs. First this go around, we're going to do my air signs and my water signs, but we're going to do my air signs first. Period. So, I call upon my air sign elements. All my air sign babies, what's up? What's going on? Love y'all. How you mama now? Yeah. So, I call upon my air sign elements. What messages do we have for my air signs for the month of February regarding love? What love messages do we have for my air signs this month? Okay. Like, come on. What messages do we have for my air signs regarding love this month? The month of February. What messages do we have for my air babies? I don't even like calling y'all air babies. I don't like it. I call everybody else babies. I don't like calling y'all babies. All right. Ooh. Nope. Oh, damn. Ooh. What the fuck? All right, to my air signs, like if these don't resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus, and even North Node when it comes to love. These love messages, I would suggest your Venus sign. But yeah, because what the fuck is this, air signs? What the fuck is this? Give me one more. Stop. Stop bullshit. Some of my air signs could be bullshitting this month when it comes to love, which is not. It's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. I promise it's not. Getting an air sign to deal with emotions it's like pulling teeth. So, all right, give me one more for my air signs in love for the month of February. Jeez. What the fuck? Okay. My air signs are worried about, I don't even say worried about, they're focused on money right now. So I don't know what's going to come out for this love reading, but so far we have clinging to the past. Is this right? Yeah, we have clinging to the past, which is the Five of Cups. We have, is this upright? Yeah, suppression, depression, 10 of Wands. And we have the five. I'm not even going to ask if it's upright or not. The Five of Wands, totality. So clinging to the past, depression, and totality. Straight off the bat, this is looking like my air sign babies are clearing up some loose ends. Cleaning up loose ends, things that have been holding on to them or they have been holding on to, vice versa. Yeah, but whatever these things are, it's kind of been suppressing or putting a damper on forward movement when it comes to love, when it comes to their love life. It just seems like they can't get their shit together with the Five of Wands here. Because again, this is a trapeze act and there could even be third parties involved because it looks like there's two people over here and they got to reach this person over here in order to make this thing work, in order to make this trick work. There could be tricks involved, sugar daddy, sugar mamas, I don't know. Anywho, let me clarify these cards. What the fuck do y'all have going on, air signs? Everybody else, I can't say everybody because I haven't done water yet, but everybody else, god dang it. Why we gotta be this way? Why we gotta be this way? I understand though. All right, clarify clinging to the past or the Five of Cups for my air signs. Oh, yeah. Can't pay me no mind. Oh no, I have 15%. You know you have 30 minutes. Oh no. All right, we got the main male in reverse and expectation underneath clinging to the past. So I don't know if you're expecting something from a past lover, a past partner, or a past partner is expecting something from you. That could be going on. Yeah, let's move over here to suppression. Give me two to clarify suppression. My air signs. Come on, y'all gonna make me work for a love reading here. Put 2 under suppression for my air sign babies forgotten love. We got change. We got change and we got sudden wealth here. So again, I told you, my air signs are focused on coins right now. They're focused on money. They're trying to make a change in their finances. They could also have some form of abundance coming in when it comes to any suppression, any weight that they've been feeling regarding finances. They could have a windfall of abundance coming in sometime soon. Something that's happening out of the blue. Yeah. This is interesting. Was I shuffling when this happened? I don't know. I'm gonna just read it and I'm gonna put it back because I can't remember. I kind of zoned out there. Underneath totality, we got the false person that came out here. So like I said, there could have been a third party or someone who is, attached but not really who they are claiming to be. I don't know. But anywho, we got the journey out here. For totality, damn, and main female. So, feminine energy, air signs, y'all may be traveling sometime in the near future. You could be traveling to, reconnect with someone. Yeah, you could be traveling to reconnect with someone, to enter into some form of courtship or partnership, which is at the bottom of the deck. Again, gift and unexpected income. My air sign babies, y'all might have some money on the way. So, fuck this love reading. Y'all might have some money on the way. Yeah, and anybody that has anything negative to say about that, you can kiss our ass. How about that? Anywho, so I'm gonna put one more on each one just because I want to kind of see what all is going on. So put one more on totality with journey and main female. Put one more here. All right, we got a message of concern. This looks like a bitch is getting a message. Then she's like, oh shit, what you mean? All right, so, all right, some things could be coming into balance, coming into order for my air signs, especially my feminine energies. Let's see. Put one more on change and sudden wealth underneath suppression. That ain't bad. Somebody could be saying, come on, girl, come get on this plane. Come get on this flight. Yes, come see about this situation. Whatever the situation might be. All right. This mature man has been coming up a lot in these readings. What the fuck is going on here? The mature man focus on his finances. Focus on his coin, his money. Could be a air sign, masculine energy. We have mature man with change, sudden wealth, and suppression. So this could also, read as, a masculine energy, a mature man, an older masculine energy who has been possibly suppressed by the weight of financial burden of some sort. It's maybe coming into some changes where, he's getting the windfall of abundance. He's getting some new contracts, new promotions. He's getting some money. So he may be coming in to, make some changes now that this new financial abundance or new financial opportunities has arisen within his circumstances. So give me one more for this main male in reverse and expectation under clinging to the past. That song's been in my head all day since I woke up. Okay, so we have poverty. We have poverty here. We have poverty here with main male in reverse. We have expectation, and it's all under clinging to the past. So this main male could know or be an ex-partner of a feminine energy here. This main male could even be an ex friend or co-worker of this masculine energy that came out, this mature man that came out. Either or, whoever this main male is, he's a hater. He's in reverse because he expects you to be living in poverty like him, especially once you've received this new chain of income. New chain of income? I don't know. Something about a chain. I don't know. Chain message, chain mail. Want to be connected to you like a chain. They may be trying to connect themselves to your abundance, to your wealth. They may be trying to connect themselves to just to you in general, because they expect you to take them out of poverty. They expect you to take them with you. There we go. I said it right. Yeah, with the clinging to the past, like things are old, old times, like y'all are buddy. And this person may even very well be a buddy. It could be a friend, friend of the family, just a friend in general. And they could be, holding on to you energetically so that you can possibly provide for them or not move forward from them, so they can kind of keep you hostage. This depression energy. I don't know. All right, I'm going to put that down right there because what the fuck? All right, official persons on the bottom of the deck. Courthouse, adjudication. So there could be this sudden wealth or sudden influx of financial gain or opportunities. Could be some court-approved situation with official house and official person and courthouse. And adjudication here. There could have been a ruling on a child that, it's in reverse. It's in reverse with despair, also in reverse. Like the child could have not been yours. And you may have been paying for said child as far as like child support or something, and maybe like something is getting cut short with adjudication in reverse. So maybe like you no longer have to go to court. Then you may even be reimbursed your actual child support payments. This is interesting. But yeah. Just so you don't think I'm not bullshit. You don't think I'm bullshitting here. Right here. Right here. Right here. That baby don't look like me. I've been saying that shit the past 3 years. I don't know if nobody's listening or heard me, but I've been saying that shit. Damn it. Yeah, high honor and then message. So you may be receiving a message from the courts. Something that you have been concerned about. And you may be getting a return on your investment, so to speak. So anywho, we're going to move forward. We're going to move right along. All right. We're going to move right along. Tiptoe through the tulips. Somebody was trying to be sneaky. Somebody was trying to be sneaky and got caught. And now they got to pay back all the shit that they took. Which is a good thing for you, air signs, because you're getting or reaping the benefits of that. So, anywho, let me move forward. Give me 2 of these romance oracles for this last column with journey, message of concern, and main female. Key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. This could be someone coming to my air signs like with breadcrumbs, especially my air sign feminine energies. They could be breadcrumbing you, just giving you little bits, little tidbits like, hey, I'm not really, here for the long term, but I'm here for the right now. That could be that energy. This could also be like my air sign feminine energies having like many options. So there may be a need to ground yourself here. Stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. My air sign feminine energies are looking for stability at this moment in time. They're not looking for long-term, not long-term, they're not looking for short-term flings. They're definitely looking for something that is grounded, stable, and secure. Let's see. So they could be possibly turning down certain offers if they are not a firm foundation or integritous. So give me 2 of these for change, sudden wealth, and mature men underneath suppression. All right, we got the soulmates card, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So air signs, whoever this mature masculine is, or if this mature masculine is a air sign, you have found your soulmate. You have found your life partner, your soul connection, whatever you want to call it. And you are thinking of marriage. We have wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, or at least some form of long-term commitment here. I'm not just talking. This is what came out. All right. So give me 2 for the main male in reverse. Poverty and expectation underneath clinging to the past. Give me 2 more, please. All right, we have talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. So whoever this main male is in reverse, he could be wanting to communicate more with you. He could be, picking up communication with you all of a sudden out of nowhere. The abundance card flipped over into my hand and back in the deck, and then the snake. So he could be plotting this, whoever this main male in reverse is, he could be plotting trying to see like what money, what things that you have coming in your life, and now he's wanting to come back around and communicate with you as if nothing has transpired, and they just want to talk and chop it up like your buddy. The fuck. Okay. Yeah, we have the runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Okay, so this person could have possibly ran away from your life, or this could have been someone you ran from. Because the runner is also giving run. Fear of intimacy, running away. Don't pass go, don't collect $200. Like, go. Get the fuck out of there. Don't fall captive or fall prey to these tactics. Whoever this is from your past coming back in to reach out, trying to act like everything is, everything like y'all haven't had y'all's whatevers, and don't allow that shit. It's a setup. Yeah, it's a setup. It looks all nice and it looks very much so like innocent, but it is not. Yeah, death is on the bottom of the deck. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Yeah. There is no coming back from that situation. They are there literally to try to siphon from you. Could be trying to siphon possible finances from you. Could be attempting to siphon energy from you. So leave that shit where it's at. Yeah, leave that shit where it's at, and we're gonna get off of that. Now, when it comes to what the main masculine, possibly this mature masculine, again, this mature masculine has been in every last single video thus far. He really got something to say. Whoever the fuck this young man or old man, whoever the fuck he is, he really got something to say. The same man that's been coming out all night. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. Yeah, it is. Being single is much easier. I agree. Because it seems like a lot of confusion. a lot of confusion going on. Give me one more for what messages this main masculine energy in this situation would like to say. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Did we not get this in, what was that, fire signs messages from this same mature man? Okay. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego. But that made me respect you even more. As you should. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. This sounds like some communication needs to be had, okay? There's a lot going on, but not enough, going on at the same time. So, anywho, let me get some dark confession oracles for my air sign babies. And again, I'm just saying that this is coming from like the main masculine energy coming through in this reading for my air signs. But if this is a feminine energy speaking to a masculine energy or vice versa, however the fuck this shit goes, however y'all want to crisscross it, applesauce it, I don't give a fuck. As long as it resonates for you. You got it, okay? All right. Give me 2 of these for my air sign babies. Give me 2 of these. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. So, I feel like this is given, like, I feel like I can't feel you energetically anymore. Like, especially if this person was trying to reach out telepathically through music or things of that nature. It's like you have pulled back your energy, and there is nothing really for them to feel. They can't feel certain things anymore. They cannot. And this could also be for this main male in reverse here that is clinging to the past. They could feel, the cold detachment as well. My air signs are good for, detaching and detachment. Yeah, again, probably why this love reading turned out this way. Give me one more. Give me one more for my air signs. Let's see. Come on. Okay. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. Oh. What's on the bottom of the deck? I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird that came out before. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. Okay. That means you need to speak up on those thoughts. You can't keep everything in your head. Overanalyzing shit is not good for you. Even if you got to talk to your motherfucking self. I don't suggest that in public because people will think you're crazy. But definitely you should probably talk to someone. Whether like someone that you trust, like a counselor, therapist, spiritual advisor, yeah, the person that you're actually feeling these things for, you should probably talk. It would get a lot of that off your head, so it's not just like clouding, your noodle up. Yeah, you shouldn't be drowning in your own thoughts. You got to let those bitches free. All right. Anywho, let's pick a love oracle for my air sign babies. Let's pick a love oracle for my air sign babies. I didn't expect for these to be as long as they are, but I kind of like it. I just know they're going to be a bitch to upload. Excuse my French. Let's see. Oh, Jonathan Van Ness. A little beard pomade will take you, to the next level. This sofa has lived its best life, but now it's gotta go. There is no such thing as too much of your beautiful face, Henny. Wait a minute. I don't know who Henny is in regards to Jonathan Van Ness. Is he talking about the liquor Henny, or is he talking about something else? Just alcohol in general. There's no such thing as too much of your beautiful face Henny. So this person could be drinking a lot. Yeah, they could be drinking a lot. Kind of like drowning their sorrows, their emotions in the alcohol right now. This sofa has lived its best life, but now it's time to go. So the proverbial sofa, like when you're thinking about sofas and it's like saying it's gotta go. So you're thinking on this sofa, like a therapist couch, a therapist sofa. Like you're on this sofa just thinking, thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and not doing anything about the shit that you're thinking on, not saying out loud anything that you're thinking on. So, you've kind of like dug a hole into this sofa and it is time for it to be released. It is time for those thoughts to be released verbally. Yeah, it's time to do something new because, there's only room for one on most couches, like comfortably, like especially stretched out. Like you can get rid of that sofa. You may need to look into moving into the bedroom, sir. I think that's where you would best find interest at this moment in time. Not the sofa. Get off the sofa. Say what you gotta say. A little beer pomade will take you to the next level. This is giving like somebody who's kind of like drowning in their own sorrows right now. Like they feel like shit. They're comfortable, but they feel like shit because they're not saying the things that they need to say. So now it's like they're just not taking care of themselves like they should. And because this is giving like very like what is giving not witch talk. What the fuck? No. What am I thinking? What happened in the fucking 69, 70s? I can't think of the name of it. I so hate when that shit happens. It's fucking annoying. But anywho, like Woodstock. That's it. He looks very Woodstockish. Like very natural. Like, sir, get off the sofa, go wash your ass, drink some water, and then brush your teeth, and then call whoever the fuck this is that you are in your head about. Okay, all right. Yeah, we have Gala Dali on the back of the deck. And I do know a little bit something about this woman. She was like a muse for one of the men that she ended up married to. She was like a muse. He literally he literally made her immortal. Like he made her like her own museum. Like her. It's like, yeah. That's how much, like, whoever this person is for my air sign masculine energies, or just if you're cross watching, or if this resonates with you, whoever this masculine energy is, y'all got somebody in y'all head like this. Like they are your muse. Like you are constantly thinking about this person. So again, I'm gonna put some information about these people in the description box, and we're gonna move on to the advice card for my air sign babies, and then we're gonna move forward to my water signs. Okay, what messages of advice do we have for my air sign babies? Because that was a lot. Okay. So I swear, like, I always have fucking imposter syndrome when I get on here. Like, because as soon as I turn the camera on, it's like, sometimes I'll go blank. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? I do this shit damn near every day. And, like, with my clients all the time. So, like, just getting on camera with it, it always feels weird. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. And I know that's complete bullshit. So, we're working on that. Give me a card of advice for my air signs. Whoever this masculine energy is could also possibly have like a deal or struggle with like extreme imposter syndrome too. Like they don't know like that that motherfucker. Okay? I need them to know that. I need them to get themselves to a place where they see them for who they truly are. Okay? All right, we got coming apart. Whatever this is, you know, bringing you apart here. Like, it's like you're fighting against yourself. But anywho, the card that came out is Magic Prayer. Magic Prayer is the card that came out. Was it number 32? All right, let's go. All right. We have speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. When you see the Magic Prayer card, is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. So, I'm going to read the reverse too. Self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. Reversed, the Magic Prayer card is a sign that you mistakenly believe that your way is the only one. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret? Or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? If so, you may be facing a painful lesson, and a lonely one too. Perhaps it is time to pray, meditate on your highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. Be assured that they will be better than any that you could ever dream up. So, you know, in last words to my air signs, like, whoever this person is that you are in a possible separation from, that you're not communicating with at this moment in time, like, this could be someone that you actually literally prayed for. And because of any fears that you may have had, you allowed that fear to overcome you actually expressing what it is that you felt. And in turn, now the situation is, you know, kind of in limbo, and you don't know if it's going to be able to come back from that. There could also be, you know, with the Magic Prayer in reverse, where yes, you prayed for something, but now you're trying to control what it is that you prayed for because you don't want to change and do the work in order to come together with the thing that you pray for or the person that you pray for. And now you're going about the situation completely wrong, and now you're at risk of actually losing said person. So, again, I'm going to leave it there. Make that change. Or make a decision how you want to move forward. Real shit. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So that has been your reading to my air sign babies. Thank you for joining me on Titties and Tarot Thursday. I thank you so much for focusing on the titties, but staying for the tarot. I do appreciate it, even though there's no tarot insight here. These are all oracle cards, but whatever. All right. Anywho, moving on. I'm clearing this energy. Thank you to my air signs. I'll clear y'all energy from my desk right now. I'm going to pick up on my water signs in just a second. My water signs just a second. As soon as I clear this up. All right. I'll close out that channel. Thank you very much. All right. If y'all would like, take a few deep breaths before we get into the next one. All right. So now, last but not least, my water signs. I'll call upon the element of water. What messages do we have from our water signs regarding love for the month of February? What we got. Again, to my water signs, if you're just joining me, thank you for joining Titties Tarot Thursday. I appreciate you being here where the focus is on the titties, but I pray you stay for the tarot. Thank you very much. All right. What messages do we have in love for my water sign energies? Ooh, we got abundance. Now, see, my air signs be fucking up. They be fucking up when it comes to love. And I know this is my water signs, but I'm just saying, out of everybody, now I can say, out of everybody, air signs is the only one that got the cards like, what the fuck is this for a love reading? Anywho, back to what the fuck I was doing. Hi, water signs. How are y'all? Love y'all. Most days. Okay, so we got celebration, the Three of Cups. We got the King of Pentacles with abundance. Give me one more. Oh, there we go. And we have the Dream, which is the Six of Cups. Okay. And compromise on the bottom of the deck. Compromise with suppression, the Miser on the back of the deck. All right. I'm not going to get into that. But anywho, so there is a King of Pentacles here. There is a Three of Cups here. And there is the Dream, the Six of Cups here. So there could be some nostalgia going on. There could be a third party going on here with my water sign energies. There could be a third party like thinking about, a masculine King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, this King of Pentacles energy may be, he could possibly be into polyamory. Not polyamory. That's the other way. That's when there's anywho, polygamy, polygyny, however the fuck you wanna, poly. We're just gonna leave it there. You put the E on the end. It's poly. All right, whatever E is for you. All right. So yeah, that's what we have here. So underneath this abundance, let me see. What can we clarify this abundance card with for my water signs for the month of February regarding love? Clarify abundance. Don't start. Clarify abundance. Clarify abundance. Okay, we got sudden wealth here for... Okay, sudden wealth. Give me one more for abundance. Why is my head itching? Ah! 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, clarify abundance. Clarify abundance for my water signs regarding love. You get back in here, Mr. Mature Man. You cannot come out for every fucking reading. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay. Toil and labor, sudden wealth. Okay. So somebody, my water signs, there's a masculine energy here who is working very hard with toil and labor to achieve a certain amount of wealth or financial status here. Clarify celebration, the Three of Cups. Clarify celebration, the Three of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to make sure they stay out of poverty. Yeah, that could be a fixation of theirs. So at least air signs aren't the only ones focusing on points here. Yeah. So under celebration, we have main female. Damn. And we have thoughts. Again, this is looking repetitive. All right, who was this? This was like fire signs, I think. I don't know. Anywho, clarify the dream. Clarify the dream. Yeah, clarify the dream. I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready to snatch this wig off. I would snatch it off right now, but I don't feel like trying to fix my fucking locks after they've been all compressed and whatnot. So, yeah. All right, we got courtship here underneath the dream. Give me one more for the dream. I'm probably going to do 3 because this is looking interesting already. Give me one. I love how my energy kind of got like a little dry when it came to my water signs. I love y'all though. I really do. I do. All right, we got courtship and concern. Yeah, I want to put one more on here. Put one more on the dream with courtship and concern. Put one more under here. All right. We have the main male. Put one more under main female thoughts and celebration. Get off my foot, Coco. Thank you very much. Give me one more for main female and thoughts with celebration. Yeah, I got super sleepy with y'all. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. We got false person here with main female thoughts and celebration. Could possibly be the third party. Could be a false person. I don't know. I don't know where this is going yet. Put one more on sudden wealth, toil, and labor underneath abundance, or the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I got sleepy. It's like I slowed down. What is going on? I feel like I was like on speed or some crack or something. Not that I would know what that feels like, but I just imagine like in the other ones. But this one is like, are we done yet? All right, we got expectation out here. Okay, my water signs, y'all can need to get some rest. What the fuck? Yeah, y'all can need to get some rest. So on the bottom of the deck, we have message and we have wealthy men. We have change in reverse and despair. I don't know. A courthouse, an occupation. What's that? Oh, the marriage card is, I didn't even realize that was like that. Okay, something about marriage. I don't know. Courthouse and occupation. We're just gonna turn you around. Fuck all that. Let's stick with what's on the board, because I don't even know what's going on. I did call upon the water element, and now what is going on here? Who are you? Who are you? Yeah. I sometimes yawn like that when there's other energies present. Depending on, sometimes it's like very strong energies where I'll just yawn or get like sleepy. So I don't know, y'all can have some strong protection or some strong guides with you, around you. Oh, my head started itching. My nose is itching now. Feels like it's about to start running. And yeah, the fuck y'all got going on? Okay, anywho. Put 2 romance oracles on sudden wealth, toil and labor, expectation underneath abundance. Clock. All right, give me one more. Teddy bear. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read this after I pull these. I don't know. I don't feel like I was doing it earlier, but I feel like I'm doing it now. I don't know what's happening. All right, clarify main female thoughts and false person underneath celebration. Give me one more. Just giving stalker energy. Someone trying to peep in to see what's going on in a situation. Possibly a masculine energy. Trying to see if somebody's being seduced. Attraction, a teasing. What the fuck? Attraction, teasing, hooking up and date. Third party temptation. And then we have the separation card. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. And I don't know why I read this, because I didn't read the other one. I really left those there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Anywho, I'm going to keep going. Put 2 on courtship, concern, and main male. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. See, look, this is all I got. That's all I got today. This is all I got, at least right now, because I don't know what's happening. So while I'm fumbling, look at the nice tatas. I don't fucking know. Put 2 on this last column, please. Put 2 on this last column. No. What the fuck? What's two on this last column? What the fuck? Now y'all all flip turn upside down. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The fuck? Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. Oh, this main male down here, it could be a Libra. I don't know. Remember what I said about those Libras. Watch out there now. Especially this month. Alright. We got the love card here. I don't know. It's another one. We got the love card here and we got the wedding card here. I don't know. And abundance again is on the bottom of the deck with engagement ring and soulmates. Death is on the bottom of the card and chaser. The relationship is over. What's dead is dead. So there's a chaser in the situation and there is a main person that is in the situation here. What the fuck is going on? Water signs, what y'all got me reading? Okay. All right. I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened. And you can watch the rest of the readings and then come and find this water sign reading. It's like, what the fuck happened? Okay, we're going to start from the beginning. Okay, we're going to start from the beginning. So we got the abundance card, which is the King of Pentacles energy. It is clarified by sudden wealth, expectation, and toil and labor. So work. A motherfucker is working, trying to beat the clock, maybe, possibly. Or it could be on the clock, making coin, because there's an expectation of some sort. Maybe there's a deadline that is needed or needed to be met. Because we have the clock card here. Needing time, cycles, and take time to heal, progressing, and teddy bear, interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, wanting to date. So whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, whoever this masculine energy is here in this particular spread, water signs, they could be attempting to, put in work, as far as like physical work, like at a job, career, whatever, because there's an expectation, or they are holding themselves at an expectation to be able to come and provide something for you because they're interested in you. There is a situation here that they don't want to miss out on. They feel like they could be, on the clock or running out of time here. So they're trying to make this money so they can do what they need to do to give back to you. This could even be like a new situation because it says interested in you, blooming romance. So this could be a new situation where you don't really know this person, but they feel like they're on, it's giving shot clock energy. They're on a literal shot clock to, come in and shoot their shot with an offer before somebody else does or before someone else comes in. So moving on to the next column, we have the celebration card, which is the 3 of Cups, but it can also be like a third party situation here. So clarifying that, we have male, female, we have come out, we have thoughts, and we have false person here on the bottom. So this masculine energy could be thinking about this feminine energy, this male, female, and wondering whether or not, she is a false person, or this could be a false feminine energy. Who is looking in, trying to see and insert herself into a connection. Because here we also have, like with the dream card, this person, in theory, these people would be the same, but this person could be looking into someone else's relationship. Like, I'm trying to find my way in. So this person could be this person. I don't know what's going on with my language right now. But anywho, this person could also be like, on profiles, like hidden profiles or something like that. Could be like burners or instas, like finstas and shit like that. They could be like on fake profiles looking in to see kind of like what it is that you have going on, so to see how they can maneuver themselves to kind of get in or back in your energy. because it's clarified by separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future, and seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, temptation. So they could see that you were kind of separated from someone and they want to weasel their way in. Or they could, be an ex-partner and they, are in separation with you and they want to they see you moving forward and they kind of want to come in and seduce you in a way so that you come back towards them so they can, enter and be that third party energy here. So for the last column, again, we have the Six of Cups, the dream, which again, Six of Cups is that nostalgic energy, someone from the past. So this could be someone that you have, ended ties with and they see you moving forward in a new connection. And now they are concerned and they're like, oh shit, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because whoever this is literally thinking about moving forward. There's love here. They see this person that they're literally looking at from afar as someone who is in love, thinking about marriage, thinking about long-term commitment with someone else. And now they're trying to come and place their bid in before this gets to that point. So this could be someone causing interferences in certain connections. Yeah, this could be someone causing the interference. I'm not sure if it's the feminine energy or the masculine energy. Are these the same energies? Are these two masculines the same energy? No, they're not the same energy. So whoever this King of Pentacles energy is doesn't have to be an earth sign, masculine energy. This is just somebody who's about their money, about their coin. Because again, this is water sign message. So take it how it resonates. Now we have this main male over here, and this is on top of concern and courtship with love and wedding rings and the past. So this could be a past masculine energy who is looking in on fake profiles and fake pages, ghost pages and things of that nature, trying to see what is going on in a connection because they no longer feel connected to whomever it is that they were in a connection with, and they want to come and interfere and throw their bid in before this other person comes and throws their bid in, which is probably why whoever this King of Pentacles energy is with the abundance feels like they're on a time clock, because they know that there are other people lurking in this feminine energy's presence or field, and they know they're coming in trying to, make their mark, so to speak, while they're in separation. So again, because we do have the compromise card here on the bottom of the deck. So there's some form of compromise that is coming in to interfere in a connection before it gets started or before it gets reconciled. It could be one or the other. Yeah. Anywho, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. I got 5%. I got 5 on it. I don't know how we're gonna do this. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Oh my gosh. I might have to change the positioning of how I'm recording. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me one reason to stay here. And I'll turn right back around. Alright, let's see. Can we do it this way? I know you are. Just roll with it. Can you do that? It's the last one. Just chill. Okay? Alright. View's a little different, but we're gonna rock with it because this is the last one. I gotta get this out and finished. All right, let me pull some Naked Truth cards with messages right away. Stalker alert. I check up on you often. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So my water sign energies may have multiple partners coming in towards them at this time. They got a lot to say. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to walk away. Let me see. What messages do we have? And I could pull for each one of these masculine energies, but I didn't do it for the other one. So why would I do it for these now? Look, take this how it resonates. Okay, if you want a full-on love reading specifically for your situation, come holler at your girl. Stop playing. All right. Anywho, what naked truth messages do we have here for my water sign babies? All right. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Interesting. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. All right. So, sometimes the family can be third parties too. So, that'd be weird, but it happens. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this and move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. That's come out a lot today. Even though that mature man didn't come out, so a lot of these same cards are coming out. I don't know. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. See, oh, I'm going through a lot right now. I need time and space to gather my thoughts. All right, water signs. So let me move on. What's on the bottom of the deck? Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. Okay, so this person could have an addictive personality. They could, drink, they could smoke, they could have, other things can be an addiction. They could be vices. So, take that how it resonates. But they had some things that they needed to get through in order to, feel like they could come to you. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. So one of these masculine energies or feminine energies, take it how it resonates, wants to come and communicate with you all, my water sign babies. Okay. So we're going to pull some dark love confessions, and then I will get the love oracle and card of advice, and then I'm going to shut this here down. Maybe we can make it under a minute. Not a minute, under an hour. We'll see. I don't know. Give me a few of these for my water sign babies. I don't know. This reading was, there was some type of interference. Like, it was a energetic interference in the beginning. So I don't know. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. So whoever this person is, either or, they could be telepathically communicating with you. They could be coming, inside your energetic field. If you're cool with that, okay. If you're not cool with that, come find me. I can show you what to do. I can tell you what to do. I can help you out. All right, just come find me. All right. Something fell on the floor. Whatever it was, we're going to take it as it didn't need to be said. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. So this is a person who is not comfortable with their own emotions. So they try to cover them up with a mask. Although I'm feeling like other people see through this mask, but it makes this person feel more comfortable to have it on. So, we're going to leave it there. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Again with that. All right. Well, got to keep it moving. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Now, I don't know what that's about. We're living two separate lives. Okay, this could be you to whoever this person from the past may be. So one of your connections that is coming in to communicate with you. You could be telling these people we're living two separate lives. I can't support your actions. It's too much has transpired. Too much is going on. I can't deal with that. So, yeah. That's that. Interesting. Let me pull a love oracle for you guys. Because I don't feel sleepy anymore, but I do feel ready to go. My Cancer energies, y'all may just be ready to move on. I don't know why I say Cancer. My water sign energies, maybe a Cancer sign ready to move on from a situation. I don't know. I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay. I'm going to keep those. All right, we got Yoko Ono on the bottom of the deck. That would be like a divine feminine energy. Yeah, she was married to, John Lennon for a minute. They did a lot of great things together. Yeah. Then he died. She kept his legacy going. Yeah. But anywho, we got Ricky Martin. Sex is like exercise. Practice and discipline are essential. The crowd can go wild, but love is something only your secret heart can know. Keep your friends like your bathing suits tight. All right, that's Ricky Martin right there. I don't know, someone here in my water sign energy love reading could be LGBTQ, could be a gay or bisexual masculine energy here. Yeah. So take that how it resonates when it comes to the reading. You put yourself where you go. If you don't fit, just leave it. We're not going there. This ain't OJ. All right. Emily Bronte, because 2 came out, so I'm gonna leave it. If you ever looked at me once with that I know If you ever looked at me once with what I know is in you, I would be your slave. Hearts can be broken, but souls should be shared. Love is like the wild rosebriar, friendship like the holly tree, but which will bloom more consistently? Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Emily Bronte, she's a writer. She's an author. She was an author. Is this the Wuthering Heights lady? I think so. But anywho, yeah. So if you ever looked at me once with what I know is in you, I will be your slave. So someone who may be feeling insecure about themselves, like they literally just need to stand up, look at themselves in the mirror and own who it is that they truly are, because whoever they truly are is, super awesome, and they have more in them than they could even, imagine, but they just don't see it because of maybe life circumstances, but they truly have everything that they could need or want for a partner. They're just, insecure in that arena. Hearts can be broken, but souls should be shared. Yes, love is like a wild rose briar. Friendship is like the holly tree, but which will bloom more consistently? So, if you're having some type of fear when it comes to, connections and things of that nature, maybe you should, try to just get to know the person a little better. Communicate with them. Actually communicate instead of pretending that you don't have feelings. You need to open your mouth and talk about what it is that you are feeling, what it is that you are experiencing. And then maybe the other person can even shed some light on it. Or just, talk with someone in general. Someone could shed light on what it is that you're feeling, so you don't have to feel that alone. So you don't have to wear a mask and be fake. Why would you do that? This could also be like someone who is masking. Someone in this collective, with the water sign collective, could be, in the closet right now, and they are literally masking their true identity. They're unsure of their true identity right now. And, it may be that time, but, anywho, we're not going to spend time on that, because again, that's not my business. I'm not here for outing anyone. You do what you want, but it's better out here. 9 times out of 10, other people can probably see you in there anyway, so welcome. All right, so give me one card of advice. Oh, we didn't make it. It is over an hour, 2 minutes over. Anywho, give me one card of advice for my water sign babies, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Because water signs, I don't know what just happened, but that was, I didn't like it. All right, Coming Apart came out here. Coming Apart and details on the bottom of the deck. So the details is like contracts, clarity, like fine print, things needing to be said, things needed to come out, things needed to be paid attention to. And then we have the Coming Apart card. So whoever this is in this energy here, is literally coming apart because they're not fully being themselves. They're separating themselves, 2 halves of themselves. Part of them on the inside feels one way, and then they showcase themselves as another way outside. And that is literally like tearing them apart externally, internally, just overall. So yeah. Are we still going? Yeah. Let me read this before my time runs out, because I don't know how much time I have left here. But yeah, somebody needs to express something so they can stop pulling or being pulled apart from within. So the Coming Apart card, now is the time to take separate paths. The Coming Apart card is assigned to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the price. Separation brings good fortune. I'm also going to read this in reverse. A situation is unraveling and your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out of the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by a temporary solution. As you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret. You will learn something valuable that you'll need later when faced with a more dangerous situation. Breathe and know that you are loved. So, either or, in this situation, you need to breathe and know that you are loved. Whether, this is a coming out party or whether this is, you having feelings for someone that's more than you expected and you don't know how to express them, you need to breathe. You need to breathe and allow whatever it is to unfold naturally. Communication, breathing, and paying attention to the details, paying attention to what's really going on, what's being said, what's not being said, the undertones in between the lines. Pay attention, okay? And keep your eyes open, on the head on a swivel. Because there could be like some form of like negative compromise in this situation as well if you're not paying attention to the details. So definitely stay focused. And I'm going to leave it there. To my water signs, thank you so much for joining Titties Tarot Thursdays. I do appreciate you for coming. I don't know, the focus may have needed to be extra hard on the titties on the water sign video. I don't know. Hopefully you stayed for the tarot. I don't know, because it was kind of crazy. Towards the beginning to the end. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody else, y'all were good. Water signs, I love y'all. I will see y'all later. All right. Get in here. I love you. Namaste.